friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're talking all about this brand new style from Wallace, the box tote. Alright, so before I get started talking all about the ins and outs of this box tote, I wanted to let you know that today's video is in collaboration with my dear friend Nicole, who is Hello Happy Mom. She just happened to buy the smaller version box tote, and since I bought the larger one, we thought it would be fun to kind of team up and show you guys what would fit in each size tote. So if you're curious as to what the smaller version of this bag looks like and what it will hold, head on over to her channel when you're done checking this one out. All right, so let's start off by talking about the bag really quickly, and then I'm going to put the camera down and show you everything that fits inside, like a traditional packing video, if you will. So you can carry this bag one of two different ways, I guess you can say. These straps are a smaller strap, so you cannot put it, I mean, you could maybe put it over your arm, but that'd be hard pressed. I mean, it's really tight on my arm. It's kind of more of a carry it in the crook of your arm type bag, especially if you have it packed to the max like I typically would carry this bag. I would carry it pretty full, so you're not gonna wanna pull everything up over your shoulder. You're just gonna wanna kind of lightly carry it this way. You can of course carry it just like this, kind of like a briefcase if you will, but it's just smaller, shorter tote straps. The other way, which is the way that I like to carry it, is by the optional messenger strap right down here. I have it attached to the bag. It's always gonna be attached to the bag. I think it's convenient and easy to carry. You can have it on a shorter length, like I do here, so that you can carry it over your shoulder here. Or, of course, you can make it a bit longer if you wanted to carry it crossbody. Obviously, it's not very long at the moment because I didn't adjust it, but you could very easily carry this bag crossbody. So, a couple of different ways that you can carry this one. As far as the exterior of this bag, you have 4 pockets, which is crazy because you don't really know where they are looking at the front of the bag like this. But you have your traditional slip pocket right here on the front of the bag, like you'll see in a lot of the Metro Collections deluxe version. So you have this pocket here, you have the same pocket over here on the back of the bag. And then when you look down at the top of this tote, you will see the other 2 exterior zippers. They are hidden and they are awesome. Awesome, awesome. I like because they are larger than the deluxe version exterior pockets, if that makes sense, of some of the other Metro bags. Most of the time, this zipper will kind of mirror this slip pocket in the front as far as length of the zipper, if that makes any sense. But this one here goes the entire width of the bag. So it's perfect for laptops, for my iPad Pro. I have the 12.9 or whatever the bigger version is. It fits great in here. You'll see in a second when I pack it up. But the zippers are nice and smooth. They're huge and you can fit a lot in there. The pocket goes all the way down to the end of the bag. Okay, so as far as the main compartment, the big opening of the bag, it kind of looks like this. It's open on both sides and the zipper opens up nice and wide. It does have a little bit of a tail here on the end, but you could very easily tuck the flaps down on the inside of the bag and then just leave it open if you wanted to, kind of not have a zippered opening. So that's an option there. The inside of this bag is just like all your other Wallace bags. You have your 2 interior pockets right here. And then you also have your leather lined zip pocket in the back here with 2 little compartments on the inside there. So when I say this bag can hold everything, it can literally hold everything. So one of the #1 questions I was getting about this one when I started to kind of chat a little bit about it over on Instagram was, do I think that the bag is too big for your everyday carry? For me, no, but I carry larger bags. That's just kind of my style. What I love about this one is that I can carry inside of it a sling bag or a small crossbody or something like that and just pull that out if I'm running into a store really quick or running into the kids' school or whatever I'm doing, but yet I have everything that I need still inside this bag. If I'm in car line for 4 hours a day, if I'm at sports, if I'm at piano lessons, I can just grab what I need out of it and not worry about like not having it when I need it, if that makes sense. So I'm a big bag person. I don't feel like it's too big for every day. I think that it is a great addition to their Metro collection because it's just a little bit different of a style. I think it would make an amazing diaper bag, travel bag. This thing is gonna pack so well with pouches, like a cooler or anything like that, anything that's gonna give it just a little bit more structure, because the Metro collection tends to be a little bit floppy and slouchy and soft, so it's always nice to kind of pack it with pouches and things like that. But the long answer is no, I don't think that it's too big for an everyday carry. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down and show you what fits inside. Before I jump in and show you the packing part of this video, I forgot to mention that I wanted to show how this buff color here compares to the mushroom color. This was another question that I got a ton, and also how this buff color compares to sesame, which I unfortunately don't have anymore. I did have it in a large Metro tote that I loved, but I no longer have that bag, so I can't compare those two. But from what I can remember, I think this buff color is going to be very similar to that one. A lot closer than it's sitting here to this mushroom color. I love mushroom. It is one of my all-time favorite colors from MZ Wallace, and I think it's one of the only reasons that I still have this small max in my collection, because I love the color mushroom, and I hope one day maybe they will re-release it. But this is mushroom, like I said, up next to buff. All right, so let's get on in and see everything I have packed inside this box tote. It is packed pretty much to the max. I like that I can throw everything that I need in here, and then you'll see in just a second, like on the inside, I have a smaller crossbody type bag or a sling bag or something that I can also put in here that I can just pull out if I'm popping in somewhere really quickly and don't want to take the entire thing with me. But I like it because I'm on the go so often, where I'm in the car for hours and hours upon end between car lines, drop-off, sports, music, working, all that kind of thing. So I like to have everything that I need all in one. So it's awesome. Let's start with these exterior pockets. Right here in the front, you have your traditional kind of slip pocket that's in a lot of the deluxe version of the MZ Wallace bags. In this one, I just have my cell phone popped down in there. You guys know I usually just kind of keep this on me, but I did want to show that obviously it fits down in this front pocket. It is super deep. It goes all the way down to the very, very bottom of the bag. The only other thing I have in here is this hand cream, and this is a really tall one, and it was standing there vertically next to my cell phone. So that's all I have down in there. Then in the front here, you have your second exterior pocket, or one of the larger ones, and I actually don't have anything inside this one right now. Before, I did have a bunch of snacks in here. It's kind of like my snack pocket. I don't know, but it's huge. I don't want to knock this hand cream down. Let me stick it under here. But this pocket here is huge. There's so much room down inside here that I could put tons of things, but right now it is empty because, like I said, it had snacks. Turning the bag around here, same pockets on the back of the bag. You have your slip pocket here, and I have mints, gum, candy, high chews, which are a current addiction of mine. And then I also have some of these strawberry mints that I love, and tons of room for other stuff. I think I had a granola bar also in there at one point. So while we're back here, I'll go ahead and start with this pocket, and then we'll get on to the big bulk of the bag. I love these two exterior pockets. I think they're awesome. Side note, there is no luggage sleeve in this bag. I had someone ask me, and I actually didn't know the answer, and I had to look real quick because I wasn't sure. So no luggage sleeve on this. I don't know why they didn't put one on here. That would have been a really good addition, I think, in a bag this size. But anyways, so inside this large zipper pocket back here, I actually have my iPad Pro, or yeah, iPad Air Pro, I don't know what they're called, iPad Pro. I got it for Christmas. It is the larger one, so it's the 12.9 size, but I have the Air keyboard attached to it down here. Kind of show you so you know which one this is. It's like the keyboard version there. And this adds like another, I don't know how much. So it's like over 13 inches, I would think, with this on here. It's a little bit wider. Like there's some laptop cases that I wasn't actually able to use this for once I put this, the keyboard on top of it. So it fits perfectly down inside this pocket. I say all that to say, I think you would have no problems at all fitting a 13-inch laptop in here with like a case or something on it. I don't think a 15-inch is going to fit down inside this particular pocket, just because of the way that the zippers are. It's just not quite wide enough here to like get it in there, but obviously you can fit any size laptop or computer inside the main bulk here of the bag. This is what it looks like looking down at the very top of the bag. You can see that these external pockets are a little bit hidden when this bag is like standing straight up, but when you open it up, you can see all three of them here. The large, big zippered pocket here does not close over here on the side, so it's perfect if you want to put like an umbrella in here or something that's taller than the height of this bag. I don't know what, I'm pretty sure even if you had an umbrella in here, it wouldn't stick out the top of the bag just because it's that tall. But over here on this side, it is exactly the same, only you do have a little bit of a tail for the zipper, which I like because as you can see, when you open up this bag, it can get extremely wide, which I'm kind of obsessed with, I'm not gonna lie. Like this on an airplane, like a carry-on bag or a work bag, would be so, so good. I have so much in here and I bet I could fit even more inside this bag. Like it's just really, really good. And it's nice and kind of like slouchy and comfortable, just like all of the other Metro bags. I'll just go ahead and start pulling things out of here. Right here vertically, I have a Rothy's wristlet, and this has just a bunch of miscellaneous things inside of it. I love this wristlet because I can kind of carry it by itself, but what I'm using it for is like an all-purpose cosmetic bag. So there's things like first aid type things, there's medicine, there's nail files, there's a hairbrush, there's makeup, there's anything and everything, stuff for my kids kind of down in here, some cough drops. We had bug bites, so that's like anti-itch cream. So tons of room inside here. I can also pop my son's inhaler in here if I need to. So I love that about this wristlet. It's just really comfortable and easy, and there's plenty of room for me to throw that inside this bag. Right behind that wristlet, I have the current book that I'm reading, Rock, Scissors, Paper. Has anybody read this book? I heard really good things about it, but I'm on like, I don't know, chapter 2, chapter 3, so I'm not that far into it, but it's kind of slow for me and I can't get into it like some of my other ones, but I'll keep you posted. Right behind here, I have the new productivity notebook from Erin Condren. I decided to kind of move into, yes, priorities and notes, that's what it's called. I decided to kind of use this for my content planning and kind of Gator Mom type stuff because I love the way that it's laid out. The entire notebook is laid out just like this. You have notes over here on the one side, and then this side of the notebook, you actually have all of these little boxes, which I'm gonna use for kind of scheduling, box for every day of the week type thing. I think this would also be really awesome for just a everyday planner. If you're just not into like an actual planner and you're more of a notebook kind of person, I think this would be awesome. So I have that down in there. Then sitting right here, I'm just kind of pulling stuff out, no rhyme or reason. I have the medium pouch of this Mina Bay Trio. And I know I've shared this in a couple of my other videos, but I don't know that I've shared, maybe I did an exclusive video on this a while back. I probably need to do an updated one, but these have been my favorite pouches to pack with lately. They just seem to pack in everything really, really well. This is the medium one. I have the, let me see, over here, yes. Over here on the counter, I actually have the small one, but I'm not using it right now, but just to kind of compare it so that you can see all of the different pieces. This is the small one. This here is the medium one, and inside here I have all of my tech stuff. Like I have my earbuds, my charger for my iPad, charger for my phone. I also have my Apple Pencil kind of hanging down out there at the bottom. So this is like my tech pouch, if you will. This color is tan and it is 100% leather. So they have nylon. I don't know if they have vegan leather or not of these, but they always have different colors. And I really like them. Staying along the lines with the pouches, I have standing up right here, the large pouch in this trio. Oh, and my water bottle, which just fell over there. But this one here is the biggest one. It does have the D-rings on the side, just like those other ones, but this trio does come with a short kind of strap here if you wanted to use this as a crossbody. It's not, I could almost wear it as a crossbody because I'm super short, but it's not really long. It's more of like a shoulder strap, if you will, but I have it on there because this is what I can grab out if I want to go in somewhere and not carry the whole bag. I have tucked down in here just a few things like eye drops, medicine, my lip gloss in there, and a hair tie that's in this zipper pocket in the back. Then up from that, I have the Mina Bay wallet, again, in this same tan color. This wallet here actually has a little pocket here on the outside. You have room for tons of cards on this side, another pocket here, and then you also have a zipper pocket here on the inside. So I love it because it's nice and thin and fits perfectly in a ton of different bags that I have. So I have that tucked down in that large piece here. Then next to it, I have a ton more room, but I just have some hand cream. I have my Touchland hand sanitizer, and then I also have my O-Venture little key ring and my car keys and a bunch of other keys. So that's all that I have down inside this little crossbody. Moving right along, I have my big Hydro Flask water bottle. You guys have seen this a ton. This is a 24 ounce, but obviously you can fit any water bottle you want inside here with no problems whatsoever. I have a folder for some home renovations that we're doing. And then I also have another little kind of accordion file folder thing, if you will. This is probably one of my best things that I do as far as organizing all of like my paperwork and things. I have, well, I don't want to show you guys really what's inside, but basically there's little tabs here at the top, and I have one for each kiddo, stuff for upcoming travels, things like that, and I just keep them all nice and organized, and I'm able to just kind of carry this with me on the go. It's not a big, huge one, it's like a smaller one. So I have this, and then I have, like I showed you, my little home renovation folder over there, and that's pretty much it as far as the main big stuff that was inside the bag here. I don't think I have anything in this back zipper pocket. Oh, I have gift cards for my daughter's birthday that I stuck down in there. And then moving the bag over here, on the other side, you have two pockets that are traditionally inside all the other MZ Wallace bags. And I have my eyeglasses that my dog chewed up. Love that. Love that for me. And then I also have just some pens and a thing of wet ones. So that is everything that I had tucked down inside the box tote. I love it. I think that it is a great addition to the Metro collection. All right, I think that does it for today's video. I sure hope it was helpful for those of you that were interested in this new style from MZ Wallace and to see kind of what fits inside. As always, I will have my MZ Wallace link down below, as well as anything else that I can link that maybe I shared inside my bag today. If you have any questions, comments, if you can't find a link, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help. Until my next video, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.